Okay, this is also easy. The easiest and safest way to get the perfect curl for your next hairstyle. Founder of Cozy Confidence is Rachel, here to show us the latest method for overnight curls. All right, and you say this is easy, right?
Oh, it's so easy.
Tell us about Cozy Confidence. How did you get started? Why did you get started?
So I was tired of having really dry, brittle ends and having to cut my hair shorter and shorter because it kept just dying on the ends.
Because you were using hair tools that were heated?
Yes,
okay.
Yeah, and it didn't matter how much heat protectant I would use, my hair, the ends would just be so brittle and I could just pop them off like so easily. So I knew I wanted to go heatless. So I tried all the different methods and honestly they were so uncomfortable to sleep in. And so I created this because I wanted something that was plush enough to give a really good thick curl, but soft and cozy enough to sleep on. Because if you're not gonna sleep in it, you're never gonna do it again.
You're not gonna use it.
Right.
And it really is, you think, well, would this really work? And you're saying it does. And I mean, your hair is proof that it does. Yes. Now our intern Stevie is here. She has the most luscious hair as well. And you're gonna show us how easy you can put this together.
Absolutely. So you just stick it right on, and because I'm gonna need both my hands, we're gonna clip in one side. Do you like your curls to be more full and like softer or like nice and tight?
So Rachel, what about the length of your hair? Do you have to get a longer Cozy Confidence thing or the same size?
Curl band. So you can see we have our short and sassy and the long and luscious. And the biggest difference on this is the width. So if you have finer, thinner hair, you're gonna want the smaller one just because your hair is gonna wrap more easily around it. Now I always say start with completely dry hair. That way your hair, it holds the curl a lot better when it's not completely damp when you start. And you really don't need a ton of water in it. And then I also like to use a little bit of a curl cream, especially Stevie, because you have really straight hair. This is gonna help hold the curl as it dries. And then honestly, in the next hour or two, you're gonna have perfect curls.
Wait, just an hour or two, so you don't necessarily have to sleep in it overnight.
Right, if you just wanna wake up in the morning, throw it on while you're getting ready or doing some chores around the house, you can take it out and you are good to go. So I like to start with this first main piece and then just wrap it straight around. And then as soon as you come around, you're gonna grab a horizontal section. Here, and let's turn, can you turn this way? Perfect, all the way to that back middle part. You just combine them and then flip those over.
Almost like a fake braid, like a fish.
As you start doing it, yeah, it's gonna feel.
Fishtail.
Yep, and so your hands kind of learn that muscle memory. And then, see, I only did 3 sections here. So boom, 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 and then
you're just
leave
twisting
a little bit
it
of
around.
space. Yes, and you don't want to twist the curl band. You want to keep this curl band straight, that way it doesn't unwind.
How tightly are you winding it?
Not super tight, but also
not loose.
super loose, yeah. And so,
and then the scrunchie that comes with the curl band, you're just attaching your hair to the curl band.
Yeah, so you have a bunch of different scrunchies you can choose from, and they're silk, that way it's not gonna damage your ends. And you notice how I always leave some out on the ends because the ends of your hair, I call it like our senior citizen ends, they've been with us the longest, we need to be gentle with them. And so you wanna use silk and make sure to leave some out so they're not getting all kind of crimped and curled weird at the end.
Is this good for all hair types?
So if you have, the only people who have come back with a lot of questions are those with naturally curly hair. But what I've heard works best for them is they either blow dry their hair straight first, or they'll throw a straightener through it, because however your hair starts, like right here, her hair is so smooth and silk, her curls are also gonna be very smooth when she's finished. So however you want your hair to be when you're done, start with that level of smoothness to begin with.
That foundation.
Yes.
What about kids?
This is seriously a game changer for kids. Stressful school mornings, like say goodbye to those. They throw this in their hair at night, and in 2 minutes in the morning, their hair is curled and ready to go. Moms love this. And this is such a good gift for Valentine's Day, for anyone that has daughters or any like your favorite things, Galentine parties.
Your mom, your sister, and also if you are heading to date night or Galentine's Day, this is what you do with your hair just a couple of hours beforehand. You put on some of the product and a little spritz and you're ready to go.
And honestly, once you get started, it's addicting. Like the before and after every morning taking this out, I've been doing this for over 2 years now. I have not used heat on my hair because it's so much easier than using a curling iron.
Well, Rachel, that's why
just...
your hair is so healthy too.
Yes.
And the great thing too, how many girls have all the tools under their sink or in the closet, and it's just so much to deal with.
Right.
And all you have is the curl band.
Yes, this is it. And it's great if you travel a lot. Like you don't need the converters when you go to different countries. Throw this in your travel bag. People do this camping. There's honestly...
Have the best hair while camping, right?
Yes,
Okay,
yeah.
You have a deal going on right now.
Yes, so if you use GTU15, it'll give 50% off your order. And like I said, this is a great Valentine's gift, and you're just gonna love it.
Get a few, and you have new colors too that came out.
Yes. So you have some fun Valentine colors. We also have hair specific colors. So if you're like in the drop off and you want one that matches your hair, it just looks like you have a braid in your hair. So
get a couple today. Yes, GTU, 15% off. Thank you so much, Rachel.
Thanks for having me.
And Stevie, you are set for the day.
So cute.
All right, up next, dipping into the kitchen for 7 layers of heaven with a Greek twist when GTU returns after the short break.